Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to Mimic Loaf. Tonight we're going to be playing our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign, session number 12. Before we start, obviously, we'll talk about our sponsors real quick. So thank you to the both of them. First one being Stabby Joe & Co. Creators of some really cool designs. There's even a RIP Bartleby reference shirt. There's a few other really cool stuff. Please check them out. And W.GG, creators of some Jitterless Energy blends. At Stabby Joe and Co, you can use the code MIMIC5 at checkout to get 5% off, or at W.GG you can use Mimic Loaf to get 10% off. Before we get into tonight as well, I guess we will quickly go over what happened last session. So after you guys...
Sorry.
Huh?
My headphones weren't working that whole time, but they're working now, so that's all good.
Great. Now we get to actually hear you. Ugh. Wow, kidding. Okay. Yeah, so the party finally escaped the Black Cabin after two of their party members had died to a mysterious device. Yeah, you escaped the cabin. Your two friends were revived, and you headed back to Bryn Shander. I believe we spent the night in Bryn Shander, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We stayed at the east side again.
Yeah, stayed at the east side. You guys heard word of... I believe you guys heard some stuff about Orin, the Frostmaiden. And
what was Oral?
Carl. You heard stuff about Carl. And I believe you guys were planning to go check out one of the rumors you guys heard, which was a dwarven fortress, if I remember correctly.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word.
I got a fancy necklace, I think.
You did get a necklace, yes.
No, wait, yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, you got a fancy necklace. I'm thinking of something else. And
spoilers.
Spoiler maybe.
Alert.
I'm too ahead of myself.
Yeah,
you guys were staying at...
Everyone, it's like, so, have you heard anything about a dwarven fortress lately?
Yeah, you guys were staying at the East Way, and I believe we ended... East Side, sorry. You sure it's the East Side? I thought it was the East Way.
Yeah, I've got here, it's East Side.
Okay, my bad. And yeah. No, it's actually the North Look.
No, that's Bryn Shander.
Yeah, because you're all the way back at Bryn Shander now.
No, we stayed at the east side and then headed back to Bryn Shander, you bloody nonce.
It's been a while, okay? Leave me alone.
It has been a while. It's been a month.
And yeah, I guess that's where we'll pick up. So I believe you guys made it back to Bryn Shander and headed to the North Look, or...
I think so. We probably would have, because that's where, what's-his-face... Scram Shacks.
Yeah.
Scram Sacks. Whatever his name is.
Scrimble.
Scribbleton.
Scrimble, Scramble, Scrabble.
Yeah. What's his face?
Cool. So, as you guys kind of enter the North Look, you immediately sense something off. The tap room, usually loud with laughter and the clatter of mugs, feels strangely subdued tonight. Fewer folk fill the tables, and those who are here keep their voices low, casting uneasy glances at the frosted windows. A somber mood hangs in the air, heavy as the winter chill. Behind the bar, Scram Sacks spots you. He gives you a short nod, kind of acknowledging your presence. His expression on his face is grim. What did you guys want to do?
I suppose we'll go to the bar and I was gonna be like, Barrios walks in and goes, "Ah, who died?" And they're like, "Actually, 15 people were killed in a mine explosion today." No,
You
that's not.
totally
That's
should.
not. Yeah, that's not what Barrios does. Barrios is too awkward to do that. Barrios will walk in. He'll walk up to the bar and he'll say, "Oh, what happened? Why is the last time we were here, the mood was so jovial. Now it's so somber. What happened?"
So he kind of leans in, lowering his voice, so only you guys can hear, over the din of the tavern. His eyes hard and his face lined from years of surviving the Icewind Dale. He goes, "Listen close. There's a bit of a trouble in 10 Towns at the moment. More than just the cold or the beasts. We've seen boot prints out in the snow, prints that vanish without a trace. It took us a while to figure it out, but now we know what walks among us. Duragar, dark dwarves from deep below the Underdark. Bastards are after Chardalin, a cursed black crystal, and they're using it to build some kind of infernal machine, is what the rumor has it. It's some sort of construct that could level every town here to Lonelywood if somebody doesn't stop them. One of the townspeople, the town militia, caught one of the Grey Devils. After a bit of persuasion, he told the militia where the lair is. It's up in the mountains, a fortress carved from stone and hate. And at the heart of it, Zardok Sunblight, their warlord. He's got plans to conquer the Dale, burn it all to the ground." As you see a small smile kind of appear across his face as he finishes recognizing the lot of you, he goes, "I reckon a group of adventurers might want to take a look. Break into that fortress, end Sunblight, and destroy whatever weapon he's building before it's too late. Maybe find a few items and coin along the way."
Barrios goes, "I don't think that's something that we're very, very interested in. We'll just retire to our room for the night. Good night. Since campaign finished." I don't think we're really interested in that. Okay, good night.
Elliot's going to walk over after he walks away and goes, "Just in case we were interested, just mark it out on the map here for me."
What was the name of the fortress?
There is no name of the fortress.
Okay.
It's a dark dwarf fortress, a Duragar fortress.
Yeah.
Led by Zardok Sunblight.
How do you spell that? Zardok.
Xardorok. Zardorok.
XOR.
Xardor. Okay.
Okay.
He kind of chuckles at the thought of marking it on the map, and he's like, it's in the spine of the world, just south of I think it's Dugan's Hole. Yeah, just south of Dugan's Hole.
Oh fuck me, we're gonna have to go back to that fucking Dugan's Hole again. Right. South of. Okay, interesting. Okay. Do you have any more kind of information for us at all?
Well, not really. The persuasion method of the militia didn't leave much left of the little dwarf, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
I've only heard rumors about what they're talking about when it comes to all this stuff. They don't really clue me in with the town hall meetings and that sorts of things. But that's the talk of the town. That's why we're all kind of a little bit grim at the moment. Nobody knows who to trust, you know?
Sure. Is there potentially someone that we could talk to if we were interested in kind of taking this mission? Is there someone that we could talk to in perhaps maybe giving us some supplies or something, maybe a better sled that we could get back to Dugan's Hole quicker, more efficiently.
What kind of sled do you have at the moment?
I think it's just it's a pretty rickety one. We got it from East Haven. It's nothing fancy. I think something that would be able to carry. I don't think our sled can carry all of us, can it? It can only carry.
I think it can only
2?
carry like 2 of you, yeah.
Yeah, something that could potentially just carry all of us, so that we would have a faster trip there.
He kind of takes a little bit of a like lean back, and he kind of goes, "Well, I mean, if you're interested in doing it, I could maybe talk to some people, see if we can get you another sled."
I'll turn to the party and I'll say, "Well, I guess, what do you should we take this mission?
Who's pulling the sled?
Dogs."
Dogs.
Great. Sounds
No, you
fine
are.
to me. That's exactly why I'm asking. Because we ended up with the sled last time with nothing to pull it.
No, we had dogs, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We had a Thalion.
No, the dogs were pulling the sled, weren't they?
Yeah, you had
the one we
from
got from East
the
Haven.
East Haven one. You had one.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I think you're thinking
the
of
boat.
the
Earlier
boat.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boat
Yeah.
when we're on the lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, should we? What does everyone think?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Yeah. So I think from the consensus of my my friends, we'll have a look into this fortress
All right.
for you.
Well, it'll take me some time, but I'll talk to some people.
That's fine.
Feel free to stay the night. And I guess I'll have the stuff ready for you tomorrow morning.
That sounds good. What time is it now?
It is now getting close to nightfall.
Okay. There's no. I'm pretty sure I've already asked this, but there's no library or like anything like this in this town, is there?
No.
What about, is there that group of adventurers that were
Your
we met?
girlfriend.
My girlfriend? Is my girlfriend there?
You look around the room and don't see them. No.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I was gonna see if I could potentially find some texts or some extra information about the Duragar and kind of prep ourselves for the thing ahead, but by the sounds of it, I don't think anyone's really. We've gotten all the information we can from Scram Sachs and all the information that he has. There's no library or anything where I can read up on them, so that's okay. Yeah, I'll have a light dinner and I will retire to my bedchambers. I will away.
Okay, you will away.
I will away.
Does anybody else want to do anything before we time travel to the next morning?
I want to attune to this necklace.
Cool. Feel
Smart.
free. It should be in your inventory.
It
No,
is.
sorry. It
It's
should.
dead.
Yeah. Cool.
We have the that feat.
You should be able to add the feat to your character now.
What was it called again? It was
Blessing of the Morning Lord.
Blessing of the Morning Lord.
Cool. So you guys take. Well, yeah. Does somebody want to say something? No.
How
Wait,
do
what-
we add the feat?
What feat?
If you just go to on your D&D Beyond page, go to Features and Traits, and then click on the Feats tab at the top. Hit Manage Feats, and then if you scroll down to the very bottom of the thing that opens on the side, it'll be under Homebrew, and it should say there'll be Aldervan's Gift, Blessing of the Morning Lord, spelt Morning, but I'm pretty sure it's Mourning is the correct one, isn't it?
No, because it's morning spelt from the US.
I thought
Was
the
the one
Morning Lord was-
with the U or without the U?
I thought the Morning Lord was spelled M-O-U.
I mean, I could be wrong. Wait,
Morning
is
is
there two
I
in
in
there?
think
tab?
Did I make it last
Yeah.
week and then forget that I made it
There's
last week?
there's a
Probably.
blessing of the Morning Lord, and then there's a blessing of the Morning Lord. Yes.
Ah,
One
two
is
of
like
them
as
in
in sad about someone's death, and one is
Yes.
like as
One is
in
morning, like the start of the day.
yeah,
Mm.
okay. The one I just made, which I'm pretty sure is the one that mechanically works, is the one spelt
Absolute cinema.
Morning.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll add that one.
tar.
Thanks for making me
Ruh-roh.
look like an idiot.
Well, I didn't know.
You
I
didn't, you
forgot.
didn't need Nathan for that, Jackson.
Ha 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 ha! Hilarious.
Get him.
Cool. You guys spend the night in Bryn Shander, so everybody can mark off a long rest. If it doesn't automatically add the temporary hit points, don't forget to add them. I want to hope
does
that
not.
it does. No, it doesn't? Okay.
Trash.
D&D Beyond not doing things properly. Yeah, cool. So you guys wake up in the morning. A sled full of like provisions are kind of supplied by Scram Sacks by the town. So it is a bunch of just adventuring gear. So there's probably about 100 foot of rope, three lanterns, an extra backpack, a few like sets, probably about 10 sets of like climbing pittons,
Ooh, that's helpful.
and about 20 rations.
Nice. I've just in case anyone's wondering, I've written it down, so I've got a track of that, of what we
Hell
got.
yeah.
Cool.
That's very handy. I want to thank Scram Sacks. I want to say thank you. This is it's very helpful, and we'll do our best to rid the 10 towns of this this threat.
We would very much appreciate it. He kind of like looks side to side and he goes, I can't kind of deal with the Northway being this quiet. And he kind of reaches
Of course,
into
if
his...
we
Yeah.
of course, if we all die in a blaze of glory, you'll know where to find it.
Well, hopefully you don't. But just in case, he kind of reaches into his jacket and pulls out 2 red vials, and hands you 2 healing potions.
Okay, I'm gonna say two healing potions. Just which ones?
Just standard healing potions.
Okay. I reckon Thalion takes one because he's gonna be up in the mix.
Downs it right there in front of me.
Yeah, it's like, you mean now? Okay. I don't really know what your Ethan, what is your character? What does he do? Is he like up in the mix?
Who is he? Who is Stanley?
Who are
That's
you?
the question.
Wait a second. I turn to him and I go, wait a second, who the fuck are you? No, what is it? Like,
Do you know what he does?
Obviously-
Ethan, do you know what he does?
obviously it's
Yeah,
Obviously
he's a
it's-
bit of both. Bit of
Okay.
both.
I say then I reckon you can take the other one.
Okay.
You can take the other healing potion. Tricking an eye, the kind of the point of tricking an eye is to stay out of combat as much as possible. And I think that if we give you both of you the healing potions, it'll if one of us does go down, you'll be ready to administer the potion.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Cool.
Cool. So you have you kind of saddle up and get ready to go. As Scram Sacks kind of gives you the nod and gives you the farewell. You have 2 options with speed for this. You can either go all out, and arrive at Dugan's Hole just before nightfall, and then you can choose to head out or camp down somewhere in Dugan's Hole for the night
Sure.
and then leave in the morning, or you can stop off at Goodmead, and it will take 2 days to get there, but you will arrive
two full days. So if we were to stay at Goodmead, we would say we would arrive at Goodmead. We don't go all out. We arrive at Goodmead for nightfall.
Yep, and you'd
We
arrive there
then
just
say-
after midday.
You'd arrive at Dugan's Hole. We'd arrive at Dugan's Hole just after midday. If we were to go from Goodmead.
Just before midday if you came from Goodmead.
Okay, cool. Well, I think we stop off at Goodmead. First of all, because I don't want to stay in Dugan's Hole. Freaks live there. Second of all, it would be nice to call into Goodmead again. We have a good relation with the townsfolk there. Hopefully the good town's leader is still there and hasn't been deposed.
That's right.
Yeah, so I reckon we stop. We don't go all out. We kind of like, try and make good time and stay in Goodmead, and then we'll head out from Goodmead in the next morning because I feel like we're going to get a better night's sleep if we stay in Goodmead.
Cool.
Sweet.
Easy. So you guys, saddle up and head off, eventually arriving at Goodmead. You kind of pull in from the northern direction. The travel's easy because now that with sleds, you guys are fairly comfortable the whole way. And the fact that you're taking the east way, which is like the main road, is short work. Like I said, you guys eventually arrive at Goodmead, pulling into town.
I also like to make it clear that I have the necklace version of an electric blanket. So
You're like, we get you to do all the driving while we like sit in like the carriage of the big sled. We kind of all laying cuddled up next to each other. Thalion's out there just like riding on the sled, just nice and toasty warm.
I've got my armor off. I'm just shirtless with the necklace on.
I like to imagine that you're just covered in icicles, but you feel warm. You just don't look at all.
Warm.
Yeah, I don't look warm, but I am warm.
Real quick,
I'm reading the message as well.
Yeah.
Hasten your allies. What is that like? What do you mean by
Till
hasten
the
your
end
allies?
of your combat, no concentration required. But in
exchange, you must take one level of exhaustion for each ally you hasten.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, like the spell. Let me have a look at the spell. I'm pretty sure it lets you take.
Well, no, I think they're saying that's their thought. That's their idea, and they want their feedback on that.
I don't understand. I'm looking at
What
the
do you
spell
guys think? Sorry, just side note, Superfoxy _YT just cheered one bit and asked for some feedback.
It has haste. If a creature's hastened, its speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to armor class. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns.
That's a lot of bonuses.
A lot of bonuses, but also if the person doing it is exhausted for each ally, even one ally, you have disadvantage on all saving throws.
Yeah, but I
So it's
feel
kind of
like
like if
it'd
you
be because like I feel like I personally feel like one exhaustion level is not enough.
You think that one exhaustion level is not enough?
Yeah, the way I would see it, if you wanted to do something like that, I would make it so that you can
want to make it
hasten
so that it's
somebody
not
else.
usable regularly.
Yeah, you can hasten somebody else, but you take the opposite effect of what haste does.
So like
You know what I mean? So you would be slowed
until end of combat.
Well, yeah,
Essentially.
until
That's what you're thinking.
until
And that's
something.
also the thing is, this isn't like a free cast of it. This is a haste that lasts until the end of combat.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, to be fair, like a minute, generally 6 rounds of combat depending on like what level you are. Like if you're higher level, 6 rounds of combat is going to be more than your combat, but at lower levels, 6 rounds is like combat rarely gets to 6 rounds. So it's kind of like a free cast with the with the exemption of that it potentially goes for longer.
Yeah, I guess I would do it as like I'd put a limit on it and just be like once a day or something like that.
Yeah, like a class
class
feature or something like
thing.
that, like a once or day thing, but you can only do it on, say, one person. You can cast haste on this person for free until the end of combat, but you are under the effects of, while that person's hastened, you're under the effects of a slow spell.
Yeah. Anyway,
I like
that's
idea.
our thought.
Anyway, that's our thoughts. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys rock up at Goodmead. You easily can find a space near the mead hall to hitch up if that's what you'd like to do.
Yes. Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Will you do such a thing? The barkeep kind of recognizes as you kind of come in, and he's like, welcome. Round of drinks, yes?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
He pours you guys some of the honey mead that they have.
The good
their specialty. The good mead. Good mead.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. You do notice, even though he's very jovial and very upkeep, there is still that somber feel in the town. Almost.
I'm assuming it's the same as what it was like in Rinshanda.
Very similar, yeah. So as he's pouring your drinks, he goes, what brings you to Goodmead?
We're actually heading through. We've been sent by Scram Sacks from Rinshanda to look into the Duragar problem that's currently plaguing the 10 towns. We're gonna stay here for the night and then head on to the Spine of the World tomorrow morning.
Ah, yes. Very bad times. It's kind of crazy. Them dwarves. He kind of like shakes off as he finishes pouring the drinks, and he's like, "Well, you've got rooms here for the night if you'd like. I can clear some space for your sleds, and yes, you can stay here for the night if you'd like."
Yes.
Mead and a bed.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, so he sets you guys up. You guys can have like 2 or 3 drinks that's completely on the house. Every single time he thanks you for restoring the mead from the Verbeeg lair back to town. You guys spend the night. Everybody can mark off a long rest again if they'd like. And
Or hit
head
points.
off. No, it's only you can only get a max of 10.
Not if I don't delete it.
Yeah, but,
Not that we really need to take a long rest, but
yeah.
Alright.
You guys head off, arriving before midday at Dugan's Hole.
let's get through here and out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, as you enter town and come through the center, you swear you see the same person like 3 times as you come through the main thoroughfare. It is south of here, so yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's not really anything for us here. We've seen it all. It's a bloody one-horse town. This is.
Literally.
Yeah.
One horse with 5 legs.
One horse. Yeah. One horse with 5 legs. Okay. I'm assuming we kind of follow. We'll have to cross. It looks like we'll have to cross a river at some point. I'm assuming it's frozen, but do we kind of? How far south of here do we know? Were
You
we just
get
told south?
you were told south. You get
That far in? Jesus Christ!
it's around here.
Holy fuck! How are we gonna get there?
So
guess we'll go.
it's going to take
Like
3
here.
days of wilderness
shit.
travel, weather permitting, to arrive at where the fortress is located.
Fuck me. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have our. I'm glad we stayed at Goodmead. Let's. I guess. Make.
Should we try and
the-
find supplies to camp somewhere, or we're just risking it for the biscuit?
Like as in like stuff to actually like set up like a campsite.
Yeah, like halfway. Because I feel like we're gonna.
Oh, you mean like,
Yeah,
like
so-
a base camp kind of thing,
Mm.
like a. Mm.
So the sled came packed with the basic camping stuff. Most of you guys already have bedrolls, but there was a tent, some tinder boxes, some loose wood, like all that kind of stuff. There's 3 days worth of camping supplies essentially included in there.
I've seen enough Outdoor Boys YouTube channel videos to know how to. I've seen him camping on the snow. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Got to make sure we have our little metal stove.
course.
All right.
So yeah, like I said, it's going to take 3 days.
Yeah.
We will each
That's-
day we will roll for the weather.
Mhm.
And each day I will also need somebody who is leading the party.
Okay. Let's set off, shall we? Let's knuckle down and set off.
Okay, you guys knuckle down and set off. Heading. Let me move your token so you guys are actually where you guys are.
Knuckle off and settle down.
Yeah, you settle, knuckle, and off down.
Off.
Yeah, you guys head off. Who is leading the group?
I nominate Thalion.
Okay.
I think I nominate Thalion as well.
Okay.
Bartleby.
If
If Bartleby
Thalion,
was here, he would be leading the party.
I need a survival check, and then I need somebody else to roll a d20.
I'll roll the d20.
I rolled a 12.
12.
That's not bad. A respectable
rolled a
survival
7.
check.
Cool. Sweet. So you guys, as it begins getting a little bit colder and colder and colder, to the point where it's a little bit uncomfortable to continue moving through. So you guys kind of take a little bit of a stop, and then it stops heavy snowfall, and you guys can move continuing through. So there's no adverse weather effects at this point in time. As you guys trek during the day, I'm just going to move the token a little bit south. The wind howls across the open tundra, biting at your faces as you take in the desolate expanse before you. A blanket of snow stretches in all directions, broken only by scattered jagged rocks and boulders jutting from the ground like bones of the earth. The snow here is uneven, windswept into ridges and hollows, with patches of ice glinting cold and treacherous beneath your boots. The distant outline of the mountains looms like silent sentinels watching. The stillness is eerie until it isn't. I need somebody to roll a d4.
Oh. I'll roll a d4. 3.
Okay. So as you guys kind of come around into like this small little clearing, the sound of heavy footfalls reaches your ears. And moments later, you see 2 snowy owlbears emerge from opposite sides of the
Yikes.
field. Their white fur blending with the snowy landscape until they're nearly upon you. The yellow
Fuck
eyes
me.
gleam with aggression as they kind of close in, noticing you, moving slowly towards you. Let's go to here.
I want to go. Where are we?
So you guys are in the bottom right.
Oh, so there's quite a bit of.
There's quite a bit of space. However, they have noticed you, and they do seem to be intent on moving closer.
Okay. Can I can I try and recall if I've ever done any like wilderness training where I'm like, you know how like when you're told to, when you're like hiking, that if a bear like comes at you, you're supposed to like get your jacket and like make yourself look bigger. Can I do a history check to see if there's anything like that that I would have known lived growing up in the north?
Sure, 100%.
All right. Oh, not great. 12.
Cool. That definitely is a thing. For some creatures.
I'm gonna for some creatures. All right. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to. I don't know. Would this be considered intimidation or animal handling?
I would let you. Yeah, I think intimidation in this particular instance.
Okay. Which is not great for me. I don't have a good intimidation score, but I'm going to kind of tell the party. I'm going to be like, try and make yourself bigger. Like if you have any cloaks or anything, kind of like put them over so you look bigger, and kind of try and make some loud noises and scare them off. And I'm going to kind of unfurl my wings and kind of spread them out. And I'm going to get my like the coat that I'm wearing and kind of like hold it out like this. I'm going to go, what? And yell at them.
Okay.
So intimidation.
Yes, please.
5.
Okay.
I'm so small.
You guys,
I'm like...
you guys watch it. He's like.
I'm so small and scrawny.
One of the owlbears kind of like leans its head and gets back onto its back legs and just goes. And kind of matches you and is now standing at least 20 foot tall, like 15 to 20 foot tall, standing on its back legs. The other one just kind of like slowly moving. They are going to take a few steps towards you.
I don't think that worked.
I don't think so either.
Doesn't look like this is going to end well. Should we just prepare to fight them or run?
Well, I feel like we need to get through this way too.
Yes, Tricky?
Could I try and cast Thunder Wave so the audible boom from 300 feet might scare them, like intimidate them?
Sure. You cast
You can also-
Thunder Wave, you like clap your hands and you just, all of you hear this kind of like
Oh my God, he's gonna
explode.
cause a fucking avalanche.
You do hear in the distance like the cracking of snow and ice on one of the mountains, and you do notice like a little bit of a slide begin to happen.
Please let it be Dugan's hold.
It just covers Dugan's hole.
Yeah, it covers Dugan's hole.
The
Fills in Dugan's hole.
roll me a intimidation check with advantage from the spell.
That was a dirty 20. Oh, wait. I rolled an 18. Let me see if I can get a natural 20. First one was 18. Second one was 5.
Dirty 20. Okay, they both kind of like skit backwards a little bit at the sound, moving a little bit northern and a little bit away. Yes.
Can I look using my special eyes?
Can I look?
Can I look? Can I
look with my normal
see
eyes.
if I recognize these owlbears, or if they have any kind of like shackles or anything on them?
Sure.
Are these the?
Give me a
is it
perception check.
Yeah, not bad. 16.
They do not have any shackles on them. They look hungry.
Do I recognize them?
No.
Are these the owlbears? Are these the owlbears that we've set free from the goblins?
You didn't
that
set
we
owlbears
had?
free. You set polar bears free.
Oh,
Different
Fuck.
species.
well, maybe I'm just racist then.
Yeah. All
Maybe I'm
bears know
racist
each other.
towards
They're probably
owls.
cousins.
Yeah, all bears are the same. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of worked, but I don't know. I've kind of already done my piece. If anyone else wants to try and scare them off or do anything, I feel like I kind of made it worse.
I'm a little bit out of ideas.
I can only
Yeah.
hurt them.
Sword.
Sword.
Wait a sec. Hold on.
hmm
One of you is a warlock, and one of you is a paladin. May I remind you that charisma should be your highest stats. And if
We
you look
can't
at your,
talk to fucking owlbears.
if you look at your, well, you know what? If you look at
Sorry,
your,
does this
if you
amulet
look
look
at your,
like it grants talk to animals?
if you look at your, if you look at your skills, you'll notice that intimidation falls under charisma. So you could follow Barrius's lead and yell at them and scare them, intimidating them, and you will probably have a better
Okay.
chance of doing a better job than I do.
I will
All right.
cast vicious
I'll-
mockery and go,
Oh my god!
"Fuck off, bear."
Oh my god!
I will take my hold on, where is it? I will take my tattered wolf fur that I skinned off those wolves also ever so long ago. I will take it off and I'll go, ah!
There we go. So now I'm not the only one doing it.
Thalion, give me an intimidation check. What do I need to roll for vicious mockery?
Wisdom,
Wisdom. Which one are you targeting? The top one or the bottom one?
bottom.
Bottom. Cool.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 14 on the save.
You saved.
Cool. So the vicious mockery doesn't go off. What did you roll? Sorry, Thalion.
15.
15. They look hesitant, but they're still moving forward.
God damn it.
Looks like we're fighting.
Or, I mean, there's still time. You could do the same thing that Fally and I are doing. We go, whoa! Seeing as there's three of us, if Stanley were to make a roll, could he be given advantage because there's three of us all going?
Sure.
Whoa! There you go.
Are you gonna
I
do?
literally don't have, I don't have anything
Alright.
on me that would make me look bigger. All I can do is go,
You're close.
I have a plan. We all target one of them so that the other one can eat
Get
it,
scared. I'm just gonna eat it. Jesus.
and then we won't have two hungry owlbears. We'll have one fed owlbear, and then perhaps we could tame it once it's fed.
I think that. Whoa. Okay, hold on now. Nothing had been said. There's been no moves made. Why are they moving up?
Because you've been talking. You guys are
beg-
making a plan.
I beg Stanley. I'm like, please, just give it a try. Take your winter cloak that you're wearing and hold it above your head and make some noise. And
Boogly
wave it
boogly.
around. There we go.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Come on. I believe in you.
21.
So you go oogly boogly.
Yep.
Both of the owlbears kind of stop and get up on their hind legs, and then just go and begin to like charge,
This is on you,
Um,
Jackson.
making
Well,
it to
you know
about
what?
there, and then we are going to start combat.
Okay. Well, you know what? It was worth a try. I think it was
Was it?
definitely worth a try. Yeah. Well,
What was it?
either way, we were either it was going to work and we weren't going to fight them, or it wasn't going to work and we have to fight them.
Okay, I will get
Alan gets what
Barrius.
he wants. He gets to fight something.
That's true.
22.
Cool, Stanley.
1.
Cool.
What? Your initiative is 1.
Bright
No,
sword.
I rolled a 2 and I have a -1.
Valiant.
1.
Oh my goodness.
Tricking.
9.
Cool.
Now's your time to
Sweet.
boys.
Top of the round. Barrius, you're up.
I'm going to fly up into the air.
Yep, cool.
Owlbears have wings too.
No,
So-
they don't.
Sweet. How far in the air do you go?
20 feet.
20
Owlbears
feet?
don't have wings.
They're an owl and a bear. They've got
They're-
wings, surely.
They don't. They are bears with owl heads.
Cool.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Not finished yet. I'm gonna cast. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at the bottom one.
At the bottom one?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
That is a 22 to hit.
I believe. Yep, that hits.
Cool. That deals. Ooh, a nice 10 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Yeah, 10.
Sweet. It kind of like impacts the front and it sears some of the owlbear's face. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
Cool. It is now one of the owlbear's turn. The one that you just hit is going to.
Jesus Christ! I'm glad I'm flying. Fuck me.
Where is it?
worry,
Is
guys.
going to book it and
Holy shit.
action dash to right there.
Holy fuck. Okay.
God damn.
And it
Oh,
ends
no.
its turn. Tricking, you are up.
Fuck. I'm gonna use a cunning action
Yep.
to disengage if I'm within range. Which I
You
believe
do the
I
whole
am.
football like fake out.
He grabs a handful of snow and throws it in the owlbear's eyes, and then like, turns around.
Pocket sand.
Pocket
Yeah,
snow.
pocket snow.
And I would like to try and climb up the rocks above where Barrius is.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Wouldn't it be acrobatics? Because I'm nimble.
Sure, I'll give you acrobatics.
15.
15. You managed to climb up and begin making your way up. How far did you want to go? Like max movement?
Yeah, max movement.
Cool.
As high as the fuck I can.
Cool. You begin. You are now a little bit elevated from the battlefield, having climbed on top of a rock. Does that end your
How high
turn?
would you say?
You are probably about 10 feet up. So I'll add that to your thing as well.
Wait, I'm gonna. Can I still make an attack?
Yeah, you've still got your action.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt, the one that's close to everybody.
Cool. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. That was an 8 to hit.
The firebolt like flames off just past the thing, just past the owlbear.
Then I have my turn.
And
Just
miss it.
past the thing.
Just past the thing. Cool. It is now the other owlbear's turn, who is going to action
Jesus
dash
Christ.
to there
Fuck me.
and end its turn. That brings us to Stanley. You are up.
Don't you what?
Yeah, no problem at all. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step.
I was gonna
Cool.
say, surely you have a misty
Fucking-
step or something.
Aye.
Up
Why
your
can't I move
sleeve.
myself?
Probably because I haven't given you permission.
Wow, that's rude.
You're not
Oh.
allowed.
Uno momento, por favor. Configure
Or favor.
ownership. No, you should
Or
have.
favor.
You should have. You're not in measurement tools, are you?
No, I don't have any kind of tools. Let me just
I can move
let me
myself.
just refresh.
Mm.
Okay.
Apparently, I had to save my own configuration. Sure thing. Now I can't zoom in. God damn it!
I can't zoom in either, but I think
Yeah, I
that-
can't do shit. Can you move me over here, please?
You should be able to zoom in now.
No.
No.
I can.
Let me refresh again.
To over here.
I don't have a map. I refreshed.
That's fine.
Yeah, sick.
Hashtag professionals.
Yeah, look at us go. And then I'm gonna. What am I gonna? Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Mm.
Which one? One at the bottom, one at the
Gonna
top.
Start blasting.
The one at this one.
Cool. Easy. Fire away.
That's a fucking miss.
How do you know?
That's
was it?
15 to hit.
Hits.
Sick. The second one hits. It does 7 damage.
7 damage. You like puff,
Yeah.
like the magic hits it, and it kind of rears back its head a little bit, and gets mad.
How many do you get early on? Is it 2 or 3?
2 until level 2 at level 5. 1.
Well, we level 4. Yeah, so it's so one of them hits. That's all I got.
Wait, what level are you? 4.
4. Yeah.
Then it's only 1. It's not 2. It doesn't become
okay,
2
well.
until level 5.
That's fine. I'm done.
Cool. That brings us to Thalin. You are up.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this one.
This one, cool.
Yeah.
He is now marked.
Cool. And I am going to... Man, it's been so long. I forgot how to play with my character. God, how do smites work again?
You cast them after. You can cast them after you've made your attack roll, so you can see if you've got a crit or not before you cast your smites.
Yeah, true. All right. I'm going to use my great sword.
Wait,
Not
no,
just to-
sorry. For spell smites, it's you make an attack as part of casting the spell, but your class feature smite can be used whether or like after you've rolled your attack roll. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. Thank you, Jackson.
It's all right.
Yeah, so I can choose to expend a spell slot. Okay, cool. All right, we're remembering things. Good. All right, I'm going to hit the same marked owlbear with my great sword.
Go ahead, my guy.
His ass.
That is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. I'm going to. That's 2d6 plus 3, which is 8. And can I add a smite?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
Pump a smite into it.
And then 2d8. So 8 plus 13 is 21 points of damage.
Nathan,
8
what
points
happened?
of slashing
Okay.
and 13 points of radiant.
What happened?
My headset just started going. Like
Oh my
scared the
God.
shit out of me.
It was the smite.
It was the
did that.
smite. The smite did that. Sorry.
The smite did it, yeah.
How much points of damage?
So 8 slashing, 13 radiant.
Awesome. Sweet. It's starting to look like it's getting hurt.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn there.
You end your turn. Sweet. That brings us to top of the round. Barrius, you are up.
Okay, I am going to cast. I'm actually going to fly another 20 feet higher.
Yep.
Kind of hover there. I'm then going to open my spell book and kind of draw this orb of flame out and then split it into 3. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at this one, the bottom one.
Cool. Go ahead, my guy.
So first one is 8 misses.
Misses.
Second one, natural 20.
Hits.
Third one, another natural 20. I think that
Hits.
makes up for the one that I missed. So you see, Barry's kind of he opens like his spell book, kind of hovers out and flips to a page, and he goes and pulls this kind of like undulating orb of magical energy and like splits it into 3. He like commands the first one and it goes a bit wide, but he knows where he needs to aim now, and he just goes and shoots both of them. And it's like it's like when Frieza kills Broly's dad, and he just goes
just
like, shoots him right straight through the heart. So
Emperor's Death Beam. Love it.
4. So 13 damage for the first one.
Cool.
13 fire damage for the first one.
Yep.
And 16 damage for the second one.
Cool. That is enough to do it. So as that second one impacts, it kind of blows the owlbear to the side. You see it kind of get up on its legs, its fur, its feathers being singed, kind of tries to get up, but then just goes limp onto the floor.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
It is now dead.
That's my turn.
Cool.
Correct.
That brings us to Tricking. You are up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot at it with my bow.
Go ahead.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits. It is sneak
Do I
attack
have
as
a-
well.
I was just about to ask if I have that.
Yeah. You don't have advantage, but you do have sneak attack because Thalian's there.
That was a 3, and then for my sneak attack dice is 8, 3, 8, 11, plus 3 is 14 damage.
14 damage. Cool. You like pin it in its side and it just kind of goes "Ugh," as it kind of like turns its head slightly, but then goes back to Thalian.
Sweet, then I shall end my turn here.
Cool. It is now the owlbear's turn. He's going to make a multi-attack against Thalian. One with its beak, one with its claws. So the beak will be first. Is a 13 to hit. Misses. And then with the claws is only a 10. So it goes in for the beak and you just like jump back a little bit, and then it comes down with the claw and you just kind of like ping it off your shoulder armor, and it you just kind of like slide back in the snow a little bit. That brings us to Stanley. You're up.
Yay. I'm going to run. I still can't move myself. Run back over here,
Yep.
and I'm going to use Shadow Blade as a bonus action,
Yep.
which will be natural 1. Fuck.
Oh no.
Yikes. Yeah, so that
Sorry.
misses.
I used up all the good luck.
That's my second one for the night. And then as my action, I'll use my normal sword.
Yep.
That's an 18.
18 hits.
It do 4 damage.
4 damage. Cool.
Yeah.
It kind of spins on the spot now, kind of looking at both you and Thalian.
You a bitch.
That brings us to Thalian. You're up.
Okay, so I'm going to channel divinity and use my vow of enmity. Basically, any creature I can see within 10 feet of me, I gain attack rolls against it for a minute or until it drops to 0.
Hell yeah.
So with that, 1 second. Yeah, with that being said, I am going to I'm going to hit it with my greatsword.
Yep.
Also, you can move your hunter's mark. As a bonus action, you can move your hunter's mark to the other owlbear.
Oh.
Just letting you know, so you can do an extra 1d6.
Hold on. Yes, I'll do that.
Do that. Cool.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to move the hunter's mark to the other owlbear.
He is now marked.
And I'm going to roll with advantage.
Advantage. Go ahead.
Advantage.
Roll the hit.
Oh. It's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. And I'm also going to smite.
Smote.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah.
I think you can smite.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's 14 slashing plus 1d6 for hunters. Plus, was it 2d? Hold on.
Math.
Math. Smite. 2d8 extra radiant. Cool. So that's 27 points of damage.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
It is looking badly beat up.
It's looking barely alive.
Barely.
With that,
This
I
combat's
will...
been such a hoot.
That was a good one.
Oh my God, get out of here. With that, I will. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Cool. That brings
I'll
us to
move my
top of the
sword to
round.
my side.
Barrius, you are up.
Okay. You said it's looking like very hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just cast Firebolt at it then.
Cool. Go ahead.
That is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, okay. Dealing only 4 points of damage.
4 points. It barely stands. That firebolt's starting to singe its fur and its feathers, but it is barely standing.
I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I don't. All right.
Cool.
I passed
That
my
brings
turn.
us to tricking. You are up.
I'm gonna go with the good old short bow again.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Get his ass.
That was. I don't have advantage, do I?
No.
Then I miss.
Yes.
That one.
And that one.
No, he has advantage.
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, he doesn't have advantage. No, he
No.
has sneak attack.
Yeah,
but-
sneak attack, but not advantage. You fire the bow, and the arrow goes off a little bit. Hit me with a D4.
Oh god.
Boy.
I would like to say that I am 50 feet in the air currently, far away from this
Four.
owlbear.
A 4.
4.
Cool. It misses all of your friends and just hits the snow behind them.
Okay, good.
But it was
Thank
heading
you.
in that same line of direction that all of your friends are currently in.
Except for one of them who is 40 feet in the air. Thank you.
Yeah.
Might I add?
That brings us to this owlbear's turn, who is going to multi-attack against Thalion again. Beak and Claw. Beak is going to be a 16 to hit.
No.
No, and then the claws are going to be a natural 20.
Oh, that hits.
So that
fuck.
deals.
Yeesh.
Where's my that one? 19 points of slashing damage.
Holy fuck! 19 points? That's cooked.
Cool.
How are you feeling, Thalion?
And ends its turn. Stanley, you are up.
'Tis but a scratch.
No, I don't think I will be.
Stanley, get his ass.
Bro, I've been doing piss all to this thing.
You can do it, I believe.
Let's hope so. We're just gonna go burning hands. Please
Cool.
make a dex save.
Dex save. He rolls a 15.
Fuck off.
Dexterous bear.
I
Yeah,
just
well,
rolled
that's
well.
the best spell I had. So, you take 4 damage.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Yay!
How do you want to do it, my guy?
I'm just getting the hang of being in the real world and casting magic here, so I'm just like
That's your excuse.
little shit spell that doesn't really work properly, but it just singes him enough that it kills him. And I'll be like, well,
It goes, falls over.
well that was convenient, I suppose.
Cool. Yeah, it like falls to one side and becomes limp in the snow. We are going to end combat.
Wow.
Well, that was terrific.
That was fun. I had fun.
Barriers.
hmm
Are these good eating?
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, you probably could eat them. I don't think they look pretty skinny though. I think they were pretty hungry, but I'm sure we could find some sort of meat on them.
I might just take a paw as a gift, as a souvenir,
Cool.
and then
You-
I'm gonna
yeah.
take my greatsword. Just
As you
Darius
start
goes.
as you start cutting it up, and Barrius, you look to one side, you hear this little
Oh no! Come on
God damn it.
now.
coming from behind a rock.
That was the parents, wasn't it?
Is
Yeah.
a tiny little owlbear cub
Fuck's sake.
that
Ooh.
peers
Ooh.
its little beak from around a rock.
Darius goes.
come here, little cub.
Oh, God.
It
You would.
begins to get very frightened, and looks like it's probably going to bolt.
Can I try and attract it with some lovely foot meat from a mysterious benefactor?
You can try. Give me an animal handling check.
Ugh. 2.
2. It sees you with a mysterious benefactor meat, and then notices it's one of its parents is missing a leg, and just darts.
Well, that's a shame.
Will that one come back to bite us?
I'm sure it's just
Literally.
Darius, ever the realist. He goes, well, I'm sure it's probably just going to wander off into the snow and die since its parents can't look after it anymore.
If Baldur's Gate 3 has taught me anything, that owlbear will be back to eat its parents, and then we can put armor on it later.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like fun.
What is Baldur's Gate, like the city?
The
Yes.
place.
Oh, have you been?
Once in a previous life.
Oh, okay. In a previous wow, okay.
Yes, you could say it's the 3rd time I've been there.
Cool. You guys continue heading.
Yes, we continue heading.
You continue heading. Travel goes fairly well. And you guys, yeah, we take a day off the journey.
Cool. 2 days left.
You guys manage to find a small little, like a little part to the side, kind of a little bit hidden. Yeah. Like a little small camp thing that you set up. Anything you guys want to do before you go down for a rest?
I'd like to just pour over my notes in my spell book.
Cool.
Just
Any conversations
I've
you
got
guys want
going
to have?
No,
As you guys sit
I'm
there
okay for now.
silently at a
I'm going to
campfire,
meditate.
like audibly meditate, like sitting there, home.
Throat singing loudly.
Yeah, Himalayan
No.
throat singing.
No, I'm just going to meditate there. The sword's going to be stuck in the snow in front of me,
Cool,
and I'm just sitting there.
awesome. Stanley and
But I've
drinking anything?
collected the souls of those 2 owlbears.
Yes, you can
Hell yeah.
add them to your soul ledger.
I will pass them along to the old Grim himself.
Cool. Yes. Barry?
Actually, I would also like to ritual cast alarm at our campsite.
Okay, cool.
So 20-foot cube.
Sweet. Around the campsite. Fair.
Mhm.
Easy.
And I want it to
Um,
be an audible alarm. So if it's anything like, actually, no, I'll go mental. I want it to be a mental alarm. So if anything,
Cool. Are we doing watches? Or are we just gonna leave it up to the alarm?
I mean, I suppose we can do watches.
I'll take the first watch.
Cool. Sweet. So you guys kind of go down for bed, and yeah. Yeah, you guys kind of bed down, create like a small little campfire. Tricking takes first watch. Tricking, I will get you to do a perception check.
6.
6.
Oh,
The snow
no.
picks up a little bit, falling from the sky, but other than that, your watch goes uneventful. Does anybody want next watch?
I'll do next watch.
Cool. Barris, you do next watch. I'll get a perception check.
17.
17. You watch as kind of like the lights, the aurora above you kind of begin to like show during the mid of what is actually the night. And yeah, it kind of fills the sky with a little bit of light, but not enough to see far distances in front of you. It's almost peaceful, which is odd for the spine of the world.
Yeah. I think of Uncle Bart while I sit there and
You see his face in the aurora and he goes, "Remember who you are."
Remember me.
Please go back to Dugan's Hole and make sure my wet meat is okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think of as I watch the Aurora Borealis, I think of Uncle Bart, and I just kind of keep poring over my notes in my spell book.
Cool. That brings us to last watch.
I can do it.
Cool. Stanley, you're up for last watch. Do perception check.
Yeah. 15.
Cool. You hear the low grumble of what can only be a like earthquake, not earthquake. A avalanche, distant avalanche. Nothing to be worried about. You see like a little bit of like snow kind of be blown up into the sky and just kind of dance around a little bit in the distance, but nothing too worrying.
Rad.
You'll pick up camp and set off for the day again. I will need first off everybody to mark off a long rest, and don't forget to add your temporary hit points back if need be. Next, I need somebody who is going to be guiding the trek to roll a survival check, and then somebody else to roll for weather.
I can roll survival.
I can roll for weather. The weather is D20.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Bam! Weather is a D20, yes?
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Cool.
Sorry, guys.
Row.
Luckily, that's nothing to be worried about.
Oh, okay.
The snow gets like very thick, and very it
You're like, that's
falls
something
from
to
the
be worried
sky.
about if you don't want to live as a super mega blizzard forms and everyone
Yeah.
dies instantly.
No, so it doesn't impede your day's worth of travel. It does, however, force you guys to essentially set up camp earlier than normal, as you guys kind of like trek your way through through the spine of the world, heading towards the location. You kind of find instinctively with the snowfall a small area against the base of like a rocky cliff, partially beneath like a bit of an overhang. As you guys kind of set up, your tents flap weakly in the biting wind. You guys notice that the fire does struggle to stay lit. It kind of goes out a couple of times, and you guys kind of have to Thalion just goes bonfire every single
He goes,
time.
"Bonfire,
He goes
bonfire."
bonfire. Yeah, the rock wall behind the camp rises steeply, offering yourselves like a backing. Yes, Barrios?
Are there any? Can I see any like dead trees around?
You can give me a perception check. Perception.
Not great. 11.
No, you don't see any like dead trees or anything like that. Yeah, nothing. Like it's a rocky area. You guys are getting fairly deep into the spine of the world, so it's just rock and snow pretty much. There's like the odd shrub here and there, but more or less it's just rock and snow.
Okay, I was gonna try and find some extra wood we could use to keep our fire lit, but
Yeah,
that's all
luckily
good.
the wood you have is sufficient, especially with Thalion just casting bonfire.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I guess we still. This is technically like a full day of travel. Yes.
Yeah. So you still have marked off one day, so there's one day left after this day.
Yeah, but we're just setting up camp now, so we're kind of going down and.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I'll prepare a ration and then keep reading and kind of going over my notes and practicing my spells. You can see Barrios kind of is not sitting away from everyone, but he's kind of in his own little world, and he's got the book. He's sitting cross-legged, and he's got the book on his lap, and he's kind of moving his hands, and you can see him kind of muttering the words to himself, and every now and then you'll see like a flash of like arcane light coming from the book or from his hands or from a point just in front of him as he kind of practices and goes over his fundamentals.
Fundamental, because you'd be mental if you don't have a good time. Cool. What are the rest of y'all doing before rest?
I'm just finishing my work for the day, finalizing my ledgers and filing my paperwork.
That's
Cool.
so funny. You're like an accountant.
Exactly, but for
That's so funny.
souls.
Tricking?
It's hilarious.
Building a little igloo to sleep in.
Nice. It doesn't hold up. This snow is very weak, so it just like collapses every single
Powder.
time, and you just decide to
Absolute powder.
Yeah, you just decide to bloody sleep on a bedroll or something like that instead.
Damn it.
Thalion?
No, nothing in particular. Just
Nothing. Cool.
chilling.
Sweet. Are we taking watches?
Yeah, I'll do the same, and I'll, as part of kind of my my training and kind of like going over my notes and stuff, I will also cast alarm as I originally cast alarm again around the camp.
Yep.
I'm also happy to take first watch if no one else wants
I'll
to.
do the second watch.
I can
Cool.
do third again.
Cool.
I'm sleeping through the night, I guess.
Yeah, Tricky's getting a,
need your
Tricky's getting
rest.
a good night's sleep tonight.
Sweet.
In his
Um,
pile of
Maybe sleep.
snow.
Yeah. Sweet. Barrios, perception check, please.
14.
14. Cool. You kind of like watch out in this small space that you guys have. You're very, very seemingly protected. Nothing really comes and goes around this area. And your watch comes without consequence.
Also, sorry, real quick, this is kind of unrelated to what is happening now. Do we have our sled with us, or did we leave it at Dugan's Hole? and
You
we're
left it
kind
at
of
Dugan's Hole, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like thinking, I was like, fuck, what are we gonna do with these fucking dogs when we're at this dwarf
Yeah, no,
fortress?
you left
Okay,
them
cool.
at Dugan's Hole.
Okay. Yeah. and
I
we
don't know
tracked
where
it, I
where
thought.
you would have left them, but maybe we just say that you, for brevity's sake, you left them at.
We left them at Bartleby's, and we
Bartleby's.
opened up a bunch of
Yeah,
cans. We opened
just-
up a few cans of wet meat for them to eat while we
Yeah.
were gone.
Yeah, you come back,
Yeah.
there's no dogs inside, and still the big pile of wet meat just like
Yeah,
slumped
they're
on a
like,
dog
oh,
bowl.
fuck that.
They would just
Yeah.
find real food somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. So your watch comes and goes without any kind of hassle. Thalion, you're next. Perception check, please. So as it hits the peak of the night, like the dancing lights begin to show themselves throughout the sky. Not
cost
illuminating
13.
anything, but 13, cool. The wind seems to die for a heartbeat. And in that moment, the campfire flickers violently, casting wild shadows across the snow and rock. Suddenly, the quiet is shattered by a bone-chilling roar echoing off the cliffs. From the darkness, shapes burst forth, massive, hulking forms of fur and
God damn it.
fury.
It's the obvious.
Before you can react, they're upon you, claws outstretched, eyes burning with hunger beneath the storm dark sky.
Would I be awake because my alarm?
You would be coming to awake, but everybody, I'm going to say Thalion has enough time to wake you guys up, but it is a surprise round. So you guys get
yeah.
one round of not being able to do much.
Okay. That's not good. Not very
So
good at all.
as they lunge, you see
Oh my
four
God.
shapes on the cliffs
Yetis,
around you.
Jeebus.
And we are going to go into combat. Cool. So roll initiative, please.
No.
Oh fuck.
I wanna go back to bed.
Barrius, you are up. What's your initiative?
17.
17.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Stanley.
Oh,
Yelnats.
No?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What
Everything
the
just
hell?
crash.
10. Yep.
10. Cool.
Technical difficulties briefly. My
Thalion.
computer just locked up.
That's cool.
3.
3. And tricking.
6.
6.
Damn.
Okay.
You guys need to bump your
do you
initiative
mean?
game up.
My -1 is fine.
We're going
I
to
also
begin the
enjoy my negative
round with one of the Yetis like jumping down from where it is and just like full pelt. And it's going to come in for an attack against tricking there.
Fuck, I'm done, boys and girls.
It is going to use. It's going to make 2 claw attacks. Both being 11s to hit. Misses. It like swings in, and then you manage to like dexterously like acrobat yourself cartwheel as it like punches you with its claws, and it completely misses. That brings us normally to Barrius, but you are surprised, which then brings us to one of the other Yetis, who is going to make his way down. And against you, Barrius, he's going to use Chilling Gaze. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
13. Meets it, beats it.
Yes! I go. He stares at me. I go.
Yeah,
stare
so
right the
you
fuck
watch
back.
as his eyes like glow blue, like light blue, and it just kind of like emanates this energy. But you seem unaffected from it.
Yeah, I go. pew pew. Fuck you, bitch.
It is then going to be one of the other Yetis' turns, who is
Fuck
going
yeah.
to
Oh, no.
move down, kind of
Oh no.
piling on top of a tent, kind of pushing it out of the way, and it's going to go for a chilling gaze on Thalion, and then a claw attack on Barrius. So I need a Constitution saving throw from
What does that fuck me for?
Thalion.
9.
9. It is... That is a fail. So you take... 11 points of cold damage.
No, I don't.
Yep.
I have a
I was gonna-
necklace.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have like the necklace. Is it
Yeah.
immunity?
No, I think it's
Hold on.
resistance to cold damage.
You are immune to the effects of extreme cold.
It's still cold damage, unfortunately.
Do you take? Do you still take? But do you take cold damage? Are you resistant to it or anything?
No, it doesn't offer resistance to
No.
cold damage. Yeah, so you take that 11
convenient.
points of cold damage, and you are
Wow.
paralyzed
Fuck yeah.
Good luck,
for
everyone
1
else.
minute. It's then gonna try and sink both its claws into Barrius.
Ah! Holy shit!
One of them being a natural 20, the other one being a
No! Barris is gonna fucking die.
14.
They both will hit.
Both will hit. Okay, we'll go the non-natural first. Is
Mm-hmm.
5 points of slashing and 1 point of cold.
Okay. 1 point of cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're doing the natural, which is 10 points of slashing and 2
Okay.
points of cold.
Oh, okay. I'm still good. I'm still up. Don't worry. That 10 points of temporary HP saved my ass.
That brings us to, last but not least, the last Yeti's turn, who is going to scramble down, use its chilling gaze against Stanley. So I need a Constitution saving throw. And it is going to then try and sink both of its claws into you as well.
16.
Nice.
16, you beat it. And then it goes for 2 claw attacks. Jesus, another natural 20.
Fuck
Right.
off!
And then the
my
other one is a
God,
12 to
bro.
hit.
Miss.
Miss, cool. So I'll do the natural 20 then. I'm rolling like shit on the damage dice though.
Good, as you should.
6 points of slashing and 4 points of cold.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah, that's what we
what
like
is
to
that? A
see.
deck save?
Yeah.
That is a 8.
You fail. That's 13 fire damage.
13. You watch as the fire kind of comes up. It kind of goes and kind of like reaches back from the idea of the fire. It's going to take. No, it can't make any more movement. It's all good. Cool. That brings us to top of the round is Yeti's turn. Who is going to attack both of its claws and its gaze at tricking. So I need
my
a
God.
Constitution saving throw.
Where's my con? 17.
Cool. You save from the effect of it.
nice.
I'm just going to quickly mark him as... Where is it?
I do have cold damage resistance as well,
Nice.
Paralyzed.
thanks to my boots.
Another paralyzer.
Cool. So then we are going to go for the 2 claw attacks,
I want to turn.
which is
Legit. Give me a fucking go.
Yeah, right.
one claw is going to be a 14. The other one is going to be a 25.
Both hit, meets it, beats it.
Cool. So that is going to do 10 points of slashing and 3 points of cold for the first one.
Would I still take cold damage because I have resistance?
You take
You take
of it.
half of it.
So you would take 1.
You would take 1 point of cold damage.
So it's 11 points of damage.
Yep, and then the next attack is going to be 8 points of slashing and 5 points of cold, but that gets rounded down to 2.
2.
So 21 health points.
Yep.
Fuck.
And it ends its turn. Barrius, you're up.
Okay. Stay with me now.
Fireball.
Would you... Fireball!
Nuke everyone.
Would you let me use a Misty Step 30 feet upwards
And then fly?
and then fly?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to do that. Misty Step 30 feet upwards.
Cool. You are now out of the way
range.
and
Yep.
opening Thalion to attacks on all sides.
Well,
Perfect.
I'm sorry, Thalion, you've got a better armor class than I do. I have an armor class of 10 and 18 HP left.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm going to, once again, you're going to see my book flip open and it's going to turn to the same page as before, and he's going to do the same thing and kind of bring that orb of red energy out and cast Scorching Ray at 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
So first one, 18 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I thought you were going to go, no. I was going to say, fuck. 18. So first one's an 18. Second one is a 10.
Misses.
Okay, second one misses. Third one, 15.
Hits.
Okay, so the top and the bottom one get hit. Top one deals 7 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And bottom one, 5 points of fire damage.
Awesome. As they take the fire
then-
damage, they kind of go, kind of guarding themselves from the fire.
Okay, I'm then going to use my movement to fly another 30 feet into the air. So 60
Okay.
feet total.
Cool. You are now 60 feet into the air. Does that end your turn?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep, cool.
Yep.
That brings us to one of the Yetis' turn, who is going to move up into the space that you were currently occupying, and is going to go for 2 attacks with its claws against Thalion. Just quickly check in something. Does anybody remember? Paralyzed condition gives me advantage, right?
Wait, what?
So what?
I think
Let me
Yeah,
have a look.
what did you say?
paralyzed.
Is incapacitated. So an incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, attack
pretty sure
rolls
it's
against
just-
the creature have advantage.
That creature
Yeah.
automatically fails strength and
Yeah,
dex
it's just
saving
a
throws.
hit
Attack rolls
immediately.
against. No, so attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
and then
and
any
any
attack
attack
that hits the creature
That
is a critical
hits the creature
hit.
is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Fuck me. That's fucked.
Okay, he's going to go for 2 hits against Euthalion, both at advantage. So first one
Need to do-
being a is going to be a 18 to hit,
Beats it. Beats it.
and then the next one going to be another 18. So 16 points of slashing and 4 points of cold, and then 8 points of slashing and 6 points of cold.
Okay.
It is going to end its turn. It is now one of the other Yeti's turn, who is unfortunately going to continue wailing on Thalion.
Lord.
This time with a straight roll. With its 2 attacks. One is going to be an
Straight roll,
18. The other one is going to be a... I'm pretty sure both hit.
Why is it a
I'm down.
straight roll?
You're down?
Yeah.
Cool.
1 hit point.
Sweet. You are taken down. You're no longer technically paralyzed, though. That's your bonus.
great.
I mean,
That's something at least. Well, how? Well, then you go. There you go. He's not paralyzed anymore. So bonus action, administer the potion to him, and then he's back up, not paralyzed anymore. Can actually do shit again.
For 1 turn.
Mm.
That brings us to Stanley. You are up.
about fucking time. I'm gonna cast. What do I? Yeah, fuck it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar. Everybody needs to make a strength check.
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm
except
on the
Jack.
ground.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think you automatically fail your strength check.
Could I bonus action healing potion him first?
Yeah.
Cool. I just fucking spike him with a healing potion, like throw it in his head.
He gets up and he's got glass shards all in his
Yeah,
face.
charge in his face, yeah.
And he's about to get fucking bitch smacked by a spell too. Yeah, I do that so he's not as dead. And then
do you want to roll
strength
the
check
potion
everyone.
first?
Oh yeah, what is it?
I believe it's
2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, man.
I'll be right back.
I rolled a 13 for my strength check.
Oh, that's
Well-
fucking terrible. 5.
So you get 5 points of hit points, Stallion, but you are up.
Cool.
Lying on the floor, but up. Yeah. Make. So Tricking got a 13.
He saves.
Stallion, strength check.
9.
You do not save.
Now strength checks for these guys. While we're
Yeah.
waiting for.
Oh my
Oh no, Barry's
fucking
doesn't need to
God.
make it, does he?
No, I
Do
don't.
you need to
So
make it as well,
60
Stanley?
No,
No.
No?
I'm 60
Okay.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
Fucker. I'm flying.
Okay, so I'll do top one first.
I'm like a bird.
Is a 14.
Save.
Next one is a 15.
Save.
Next one is a natural 20 for a 24. And then last one is a 17.
Bro, I
The only one who
rolled
didn't. The only one who
so
didn't.
fucking bad.
The only one who didn't save was Stallion, who's your teammate. That is hilarious.
So the effect that Thelian has is he got used reactions. And everyone that saved takes 2 points of damage. Everyone that failed takes 4.
So he's
Stallion is
back
the
on
with
1
one
hit point.
HP.
1
Mind you, that was 3d6. I rolled a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Oh my god.
Fuck my luck today.
It's terrible.
I've just pissed them all off. That's all I've done.
Yeah, they're like. Stallion, as soon as it's your turn, I think you need to pump as much healing as
Yeah.
possible. into
Bonus
yourself.
action, heal yourself, and then do a shitload of damage for us.
Does that end your turn?
That's all I got.
Cool. It is now the Yeti's turn that is next to you. He's going to go for a multi-attack with some claws.
Amazing.
First one being a miss with a natural 1.
Good.
Second
Does he
one
smack
being...
his friend in the head or step in the fire?
Yeah, will say he steps into the fire and takes a d4 of fire damage.
Fuck yeah.
Which is
Yes.
3 points.
I'll take it.
Nice.
The
Everything
next
okay.
one is going to be a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Miss? Cool. Let me just pop that fire damage in. Cool. And he ends his turn. Tricking, you are up.
Alrighty, I want to use a bonus action to disengage.
Do the old football step.
Yeah.
Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going left. Am I going right? Where am
He
I
just
going?
goes like this. He grabs like a he's because he's been laying under a pile of snow because his igloo collapsed halfway through the night. He just stands up really quickly and all the snow goes up into
Yeah.
the air and he like disappears in a puff of smoke.
No, I just imagine him like standing up, and then he's like the Yeti attacks it, and it turns out to just be snow, and it just like falls to bits, and he's like over there.
He's really quickly made a snowman
Yeah.
of himself. He's hiding behind it.
And then I would like to use my conjure animals charm.
Okay.
Oh,
So how far are you getting away?
probably curious.
As far as I can.
So like 30 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me the conjure animals charm. What does it do?
You gave it to me. And if you're in an occupied space you can see within range, choose one of the following options for what appears. 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower, 4 beasts of challenge rating half or lower, 8 beasts of challenge rating quarter or lower.
Okay. So what are you going to use?
I'll do 2 beasts of challenge
Wait,
rating 1.
Wait, what are they? Are they like
Spirits.
Oh, okay. No, wait, hold on. Before you do this, wait, let me look this up. Wait. I think. Here we go. What challenge rating is it? Challenge rating. What is this? You 1/8? Because can you do challenge rating 1/8? How many of those can you make?
8.
Make 8 flying snakes and just have them. So, they have. Listen to this. Their traits are flyby. The snake doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy reach, so you can literally just have them fucking dive bomb these yetis and then go and fly away. And have 8 of them, so it just goes choo, and then they just go all fly away, come back around for another bombing run.
Sounds like such a terrible idea.
Is that a terrible idea? I think it sounds like a great idea.
I feel like we're already fucked. Why not?
Mm. Actually,
feel
to be
like-
fair, you're probably right. We probably need bodies rather than damage. We need something to soak up aggro.
I'm gonna summon 2 brown bears.
2 brown
Oh,
bears.
fuck yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me
Good
get
choice.
let me bring up the stat for brown bears.
I need to. What charm is that? What spell does it let you cast?
Conjure animals.
Conjure
Charm
animals. I
is
need to
more
learn.
conjuring.
I need to learn that so I can conjure flying snakes in the future.
You
Can I learn
conjure
it?
2 brown bears.
No,
They
I
kind of
can't.
like, as you kind of hold this charm that the Chwinger gave you, it kind of glows, and then out of it, like this ethereal light kind of comes, and then these 2 bears just kind of step out and just and are looking mighty fierce.
I would like them to spawn closer to the Yetis to hopefully take some of the aggro away from Thalion.
Yep, 100%. They can be as close as you need them to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
right up in their
yeah.
shit. That's good.
Cool. Do they have the same initiative as you?
I don't know. You tell me.
It should say.
Yeah.
It should say on the thing. I'll have a look on the spell. Unfortunately, I cannot learn it. Roll initiative for the summon creatures as a group, which has its own turns. They obey any verbal commands that you issue to them. No action required by you. If you don't issue any commands to them, they defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions. So they
Okay.
roll their own. The 2 bears roll at the same initiative.
Okay.
Do I roll that? Or do you roll that?
Yeah, you roll that.
Yeah, you roll that. So roll a d20 and add 1 to it.
15 then.
15. Cool.
Hey, not bad.
Better
Awesome.
than all of us, right?
Speak for yourself.
Cool.
Attack.
Attack Yetis. Attack Thalion.
Attack Thalion.
Cool.
Bears, attack!
Speaking of which, Thalion, you are up. You are currently on the
Uh,
floor.
What's the most amount of healing you can do in one turn?
We're about
20.
to find out.
I have
20?
I have a lay on hands pool of 20, and I'm going to use all of it on myself.
So- he goes. Shocks himself back to life.
So yeah, I will use that as my action.
Yep.
What's your max
Awesome.
HP?
36.
So you're on 21 right now.
21 currently, yes. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use the healing potion that I have in my inventory.
Awesome. Sweet.
Good call. Good call.
So 2d4 plus 2. Is 5.
Cool.
5 points of healing. Which brings me back to 26 and leaves me with no actions left.
No.
So,
So that ends your turn?
can I stand up,
Yes.
or is that an action?
No,
I can stand.
that's half your movement.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
You stand up. It is now a Yeti's turn, who is going to take a step in and go for a multi-attack. One claw against Thalion, one claw against Stanley.
No, thank you.
Look, at least you're not getting auto crits whenever you get hit anymore.
First one is going to be a 14 to hit against
Nope.
Thalion. And then the one against Stanley is just a straight roll. Is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. They both miss. That brings us to Barrius. You're up.
Rankins, check your Snapchat.
Once again, Varius will do the same thing. Cast Scorching Ray. He's
Cool.
gonna cast it against this one. Oh no, wait. Yeah, this one, and say this one.
Cool.
Yeah, so the top, bottom, and the right one.
Okay.
All right. First
Tell me,
one.
call them out as you're doing them. So like top.
25. Top.
Top.
It's
Yep.
25.
Hits.
Right is dirty 20.
Hits.
Bottom is 15.
Hits.
Okay. Top one damage. What? Oh, get the fuck out of the way. Jesus. Top one damage is 8 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Right one is...
Wait, top one is 8 points.
Yeah, top one is 8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, right one.
Right one is 5 points of fire damage.
5 points, yeah.
Bottom one is 6 points of fire damage.
6 points, cool.
Cool. And then... I forgot that I have my chronal shift thing. Should be using that. Okay,
That ends your turn.
I passed my turn. That ends my turn.
Cool. It is now one of the other Yeti's turns, who is going to make an attack roll against Thalion for two attacks. This is the one underneath you, Barrius.
Yep.
Which is going to be 18 for both.
No. One of them, he'll have to reroll one.
You have to reroll one.
So it says, as a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet, if you makes an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can force a creature to reroll. Would that count for both of them, or just one of them?
Just
like,
one
if I
of
was
them.
like, he needs to... Okay, I'll get him to reroll one of them.
They are not within 30 feet of you. You're 60 feet in the air.
Ah, no! I need to move down. Okay, sorry, Thalion.
So
I
that
tried.
is 18 for both. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're both hit.
First one is going to be a 10 points of slashing and 2 points of cold. Next one is going to be 5 points of slashing and 2 points of cold.
Oh, thank God. Yours is barely still alive.
Speaking of
Okay.
bears, it is now the brown bear's turn.
Yes! Go to Burrs!
Brown bear is going to go for a bite attack and a claw attack against the Yeti. So to begin with, I will get you to roll a 2d20s and give me the result, please. So we'll go bite first, then claw.
One of them was a 15 and one of them was a 12.
Okay, so they're both +5 to hit.
Jesus.
A dirty 20 and a 17.
A dirty 20 and a 17.
Yeah.
Both hit. Roll me a d8 and add 3.
D8. That was 8.
8, cool. And then
Plus
roll
3.
me... Oh, yep, +3.
11.
Cool. And then roll me a d4 +3.
That was a 1.
Cool. +3, so that's 4, right?
Yep.
You watch as this bear goes in for a bite, and like kind of as the Yeti rears its fist back up to do a claw attack, it like latches onto the arm and it kind of goes and kind of like turns around to face the bear, and then the bear just like lunges straight onto it, and pushes the Yeti prone. So he's now on the floor.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Is there a
that an
for
actual thing?
prone? Yeah.
Way. Bears are fucking strong.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bears are fucking huge creatures, dude.
They're no flying snakes, but they're pretty
Well,
good.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry I didn't go with the flying snakes. I wanted us to live.
He's now prone.
Okay.
It is now the other brown bear's turn, who's going to do the same thing.
The brown bear was the right choice.
So give me
brown bear was the right
give me a 2d20s and add 5 to both of them.
One was a nat 20, one was a 10.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Give me. They both hit.
Mhm.
Is that with the 10 was without the 5?
Without. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sweet, they both hit. Give me 1d8.
Another 8.
And then we double that to 16, then +3 is 19 points.
And then a d4.
And then a d4 +3.
Oh, that was a 4.
A 4? Sweet. +3 is 7.
Damn.
And
bear's
this
putting in
one,
fucking work.
this one is now also prone. Which brings us to the next Yeti's turn, who is going to move slightly to the side, now encompassing you all in surroundings, and going to go one attack against Thalion, one against Stanley. First one being a 10 to hit against Thalion.
Nope.
Next one being a 15 to hit against Stanley. 15 hits?
Yeah.
Yep. That deals 10 points of slashing and 3 points of cold.
Ew.
And it now ends its turn, and Thalion, you are up. No, sorry, Tricky. No, Stanley, you are up.
I'm just gonna cry a little bit.
That's fine. Crying is a free
Plan?
action.
Plan?
Nah, I'll two weapon fighting, whatever the fuck that's called. Yeah, two weapon fighting. That's 14 to hit.
Misses? No, hits.
Yay!
Nice. Get his ass.
2 damage.
Hell yeah. Which one are you attacking?
this one.
Which one?
This one.
That one. Cool. Easy.
And then
2 damage.
that's a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
You're lucky.
A
Would have been a D4. Oof.
whole D4. No.
I bought these socks while overseas.
Crying is a free action.
Yeah.
It's so
So
funny.
very, very fitting for the situation. Does that end your
yeah.
turn, Stanley?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, can I take a free action to cry?
That brings us to
Absolutely.
the Yeti in front of you's turn, who is going to go for a multi-attack against you.
Oh
Um,
my
my,
fucking
Claws.
god.
First one's going to be a
Stanley, how are you
15 to
looking?
hit.
That hits. I'm probably gonna be bad after this.
Second one's going to be a 10 to hit.
Miss.
So you get 6 points of slashing and 4 points of cold.
Yeah, look, I'm not great.
Okay.
That
I'm
brings
up.
us to tricking. You are up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move around past the brown bears,
Yep.
to sort of on the outskirts of where the fire is.
Yep. So that's your max movement there.
And I'm gonna try and shoot the Yeti that's up near Stanley with my bow.
Yep. Go ahead.
Do I have sneak on that?
You do, yes, because Stanley is in 5 feet.
Oh, yeah. An 8 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not. The bolt the arrow goes slightly wide.
Do I have a bonus action? I might just try and hide as my bonus action.
Okay. Give me a bonus action hide.
It's such a funny image to me. He's like, oh, I'm out in the shadows. I'm gonna move closer to the fire, and then I'm gonna go.
14.
He's
14?
gonna
Hide.
quick.
Okay. Cool.
He's gonna gather a bunch of snow together to hide behind.
That
I'm
brings
just
us
hiding behind the bubble.
that
Yeah.
brings us to Thalion. You are up.
Okay, so all right, what I will do is I will use bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on one of the ones that are fallen over.
Yeah, which one?
Probably this one.
This one? Cool.
Yep.
He is now
Mm.
marked.
Fantastic. And then I will use my greatsword to hit said fallen over Yeti.
Cool. You have advantage because he's prone.
Fantastic.
Get his
Uh,
ass.
So we're looking at 22 to hit.
Hits.
That is 11 damage.
11
Plus
damage.
a
Yep.
plus a smite,
Yep.
Ooh.
which is 2d8 plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark, which is 9 damage. So that's 20 points of damage.
Awesome. He's looking fairly hurt. He's beginning to bleed all out onto his fur.
Amazing.
Good. As he
That ends your
should.
turn?
Yeah.
Cool. That brings us to that Yeti's turn, who is now going to get up. So he is no longer prone. He's going to turn and face the brown bear and go for a multi-attack against the brown bear. Both hit. First one dealing 10 points of slashing, 5 points of cold. Minus 10, minus 5. Cool. And then last but not least, the next one hitting with... Yeah, that's enough to do it. The bear, you hear it just go... And and it kind of disappears into ethereal.
No.
He roared himself out of existence.
Yeah.
Mm.
That now brings us to Barrius's turn.
Okay. Once again, I will be casting Scorching Ray. So, I'm going to do these bolts one by one now because I want to target them specifically. But no, I'm going to go for the one on the right. I'm going to cast the first one. 12 to hit.
Wait, one on the right.
The one on the right, next to
Meets
Stanley.
beats it.
Yes. Okay, that deals
Hell yeah.
7 points of fire damage.
Yep. He's starting to look fairly hurt.
Okay, I was going to ask, how's he looking? Second.
Sorry, you say
Can
that
you hear
again.
me?
You
Sorry.
froze.
Okay. Sorry, my internet's being a bit funny tonight. It's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Dealing 7 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go for the one up the top.
Okay.
That's going to be another 12, so that'll hit.
Hits. Yep.
And that deals 8 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. It is now the other Yeti's turn, who's going to get up. So he's no longer prone, and he's going to continue going with Thalion and Stanley. First
No,
attack.
that's fine.
So first attack against Thalion is going to be a 10 to hit, but then Stanley is going to be a 24.
Nah, it misses.
Stanley, you take 9 points of...
Wait. I forgot on my last turn. Can I fly down 30 feet? I forgot.
Sure.
Will you let me do that? Yes! Okay, well, the one that's going to hit Stanley, then I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay. So I'll re-roll the Stanley one then,
Yeah.
which is now a 7. So it misses.
A hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
cool.
Thank
It
you.
is now Brown Bear's turn. So roll me 2
Don't worry,
d20s.
Stanley, I got you.
2d20. They were both 7s.
Both 7s.
So
12s, they both hit. Roll me a d8 and add 3.
12. 4, so 7.
7, cool. And then roll me a d4 plus 3.
3 plus 3, 6.
6. You watch as the bear bites into the back of this Yeti, and he goes "Arr!" and kind of turns around, and then the bear just like blood scraping the face. You see bone and tiny little bits of chunks fly to one side, and that Yeti is now deaded.
Yes!
Sucked in.
Good.
That brings us to the next Yeti's turn, the one at the top, who is going to continue one against Thalion, one against Stanley. So one against Thalion is going to be
Leave me
a 10 to hit. One against and misses you as well. Brings us to Stanley. You are up.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna try the same thing. That's all I got.
Arms of Hadar. Everybody make it.
No, we're not doing that.
God, man.
That's a miss on the first one, 17 on the second one.
Cool. Which one are you going against?
Same one.
Same one. What are you casting?
Two weapon fighting.
Oh, two weapon fighting. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so
He's
it's casting two weapon fighting.
I'm casting blade.
sword.
Yeah. Roll me
he's
damage for
casting
that second
two-weapon
hit.
fighting.
Hey, the perfect roll. That's 4 damage.
4 points of damage. It is looking fairly fucked up.
Good.
It is now his turn, however, and he is going to
Of course it is.
make a multi-attack against you, Stanley. That is going to be a 16 and a 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
Cool. So first one is a 9
I had
points
my
of
reaction, I
slashing
would.
and 5 points of cold.
Your boy's down.
Okay, cool. And then the next one, you're just going to take 2 failed death saves.
Yeah. Wait, how much damage was it? Total?
Well, the first one, if the first one put you down, then the second one would be just hit against your lifeless body, which is 2 death
Yeah,
saves.
right.
What? 2?
Yeah.
2 death saves?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your boy's gonna have to make a
my
third character.
God.
Yeah,
Bro,
right?
you're gonna have to you're gonna have to get your fucking boss on the phone and go, you're gonna have to send me back.
Yeah, yikes, bro, I failed abysmally.
I don't have a fucking
To send my ass
pen.
back.
I was about to bring you 4 Yeti souls, my guy, and I failed. What can I say?
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Stanley is now downed.
Stanley, my boy.
That brings us to tricking. You are up.
Oh no, my boy.
Am I hidden enough to have a sneak attack for advantage?
Let's have a look. See, you rolled a 14, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
No, you are not.
Oh, look. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits, and you've got. Which one are you attacking?
The one that Stanley's been attacking.
Okay, you do not have sneak attack against that one.
Oh, fuck. Alrighty, here goes nothing anyway. 4 damage.
4 damage. He's looking real fucked up.
I'm just trying to see if I've got anything I can do to help.
You got any daggers on you? You could bonus action throw a dagger.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
you would have
bonus
2 weapon
action.
fighting, I think.
Yeah, bonus action, throw a dagger.
Okay, cool. Roll me a d20 and add the dagger to hit.
Oh, that's a 14.
Hits. Now roll damage with the dagger.
That's a 6.
That's enough to do
Plus
it.
3.
That Yeti is now dead.
Dagger hits him right between the
Yeah,
eyes.
just he
Needle.
kind of turns to look and just and it just slumps to one side. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. That brings us to Thalin. You are up.
Okay, I am going to hit the guy that's marked.
Yep.
Alien.
But before I do that,
Sorry, my Discord doesn't want to work. It's
sorry, what did you say?
taking its time. Nothing's right.
Um, yeah, I'm just going to hit the marked enemy with my great sword.
Yep.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Fantastic. That's 10 damage
10 damage. Cool.
plus 1d6
Oh, Jackson
Or-
gone.
plus 1d6
He's back.
for my for the
Right,
hunter's mark.
Yep. Which is.
And then which is 1 damage.
Yeah.
And then 2d8 for my regular old smite.
Yeah, easy.
which is another 11 damage. So that's
Cool.
22 damage total.
That is enough to do it. You swing your greatsword and like that massive like burst of smite energy like comes out of your greatsword and he falls to the floor dead.
I was gonna say, Thalion, on the pendant of the Dawn Spark, you can use it.
Heal.
Yeah,
Myself?
bonus
Yeah.
action or heal Stanley, who has 2 death saves currently.
Oh. Suppose I could have. Yes.
Well, you still can. It's a bonus.
Oh
action.
well.
Oh yeah, true. I do have a bonus action, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Sun's Mercy.
Cool.
Cause a pendant to flare with radiant light. One creature you can see within 30 feet regains 2d6 hit points. And undead or fiends within 10 feet of that creature take radiant damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
There are no undeads or fiends in that particular area.
cool.
But you guys
In that
watch
case,
as
I'm
like
just gonna roll-
Thalin grips this pendant. You just see this like this beam of like almost complete sunlight completely explode down onto Stanley. And you just
You know
like
what it's
lift it up onto your feet.
Like, what the
you know what
fuck?
it's like? You know when like Thor comes down in Endgame with
Yeah.
the thing and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm just blinded from
You wake up and you're like,
the light.
oh, fuck, my eyes.
Yeah, and that's 8 points of healing for
Hell yeah.
for Stanley.
Cool.
I'll take it.
He has more health than I do.
And that brings us to Barrius. It is your turn.
I'm going to cast. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt.
Cool.
So that's a 12 to hit.
Hits.
Which hits, dealing 8 points of fire damage
8
to that
points of
the
fire
last
damage.
Yeti.
Yep. Cool. Sweet.
How's it looking?
It is looking fairly hurt.
Only fairly.
It is now the brown bear's turn, who is going to make its way up and go for some attacks. So give me
Oh, yeah. Go brown bear.
give me 2d20s and then add 5 to both of them.
One was a 13, so 18, and the other one was a 5, so 10.
Cool. First one hits, which is a bite. Give me a d8 and add 3.
Oh, that was a 6 plus 3 is 9.
Cool. That Yeti is looking fairly hurt. He is going to attempt to flee. Running behind and beginning to climb the things. Thalion, Stanley, and the bear all get opportunity attacks. The bear will definitely take one.
Hell yeah.
I will definitely take an opportunity attack if given.
Cool. So Thalion, you first.
Sorry, do someone else first.
Okay. Stanley, do you have something you can use as an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I have a Warcaster, so I'm just gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna just reach out and touch its arm as it runs past.
Smack its butt as it runs past. You
Can you please make a con save?
17.
Okay, you save, but you see me disappear and reappear on the other side of it,
go, what?
and it takes 16 damage.
Holy shit! What fucking spell is that?
Krail's Rupture.
What the whip? Where can I get that spell? I want that spell.
What
Krail's
source is
Rupture,
that?
What?
I don't know. It was in the list.
Krail's Rupture. How do you
Having a
spell
look.
it?
Krails.
Book of Ebon
Rupture.
Tides.
Ah, Ebon Tides. Love it.
It's very cool, and I love it.
It is dead. It doesn't even need. It doesn't even need to.
Nice.
So
It begins
in
to
that
run.
case, the flavor is I touch its arm, it just turns into a blood mist, and I'm standing in front of where it was.
Yeah. And it is down.
And I take
Make
all
a-
of their souls.
Cool. You can now add 4.
Hell yeah.
Cool. That is the end of combat. As you guys kind of finish the combat, the bear spirit kind of walks up to Tricking and like nuzzles him a little bit, and then just like completely evaporates into like stardust almost. Yeah. So end of combat. We are going to end it there for tonight.
Can I say, first of all, first question? Do we level up? Second question.
Please.
We killed a lot of shit tonight. Second
Yeah, we
question,
did.
do we still get a long rest for next session?
It depends. Are you going down for a long rest now?
I fucking
Yeah, I
hope
mean-
so.
We need to.
Going to bed.
Cool. So you guys go down for a long rest. You can mark
Oh,
off
we
a
wake
long
up.
rest.
Okay,
thank
but we
goodness.
wake up later in the day. I
A
suppose.
little
And
bit,
then you
only a
see
little
more
bit.
Yetis.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So everybody
Do we
can
level
mark
up?
off a long rest. I was going to give you a level up, but because Jackson asked, no. No,
Thank
because you asked, you don't get one.
What?
I ju-
No, what?
I just-
Fuck off! That's
just-
bullshit!
Just Jackson doesn't get one. Everyone else gets one.
Yeah, that's what I
Everyone else gets
mean.
one,
Everybody else
exactly.
gets one, but Jackson, because Jackson asked
I
for it.
mean, no, I won't say it. I won't say it.
Nah, you all level up. So you're level
Hell yeah.
5.
Level 5. Let's fucking go.
Finally.
I'm
I'm
gonna do my level
surprised
up
you
right
didn't pull
fucking
out
now.
the fireball scroll.
No, we need to. I need the fireball scroll because I need to learn it.
I like how I was essentially all the damage was incapacitated for like half of like,
Yeah.
the fight.
I would say
I
all
just
the
kept getting shot.
Quite a lot of the damage was Stallion, I think. No, the
Yeah,
brown
it
bears, I
wasn't
think,
me,
did
that's
the
for
most.
sure.
Yeah.
It was me
Yeah.
and the bears.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
is-
So thank you for following that fun. Shit, my brain's just like
You
gone
okay?
loose. That's
You
what we're
just
going to call it for tonight. Thank you to our 2 sponsors, Stabby Joe & Co. and W.GG. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.